The idea that you might be difficult to love can sound improbable, or even offensive. But fully understanding and gracefully admitting to this possibility might be the most effective way to ensure you become a tolerable and long-term partner. Few people are more insufferable than those who fail to regularly consider that they might be. The truth is, all of us are, in various ways, complicated and challenging to be around. This isn't a reflection of individual failure, it's simply the human condition. We've all been shaped by imperfect parenting. We carry a collection of unfortunate psychological traits, and we're plagued by habits like jealousy, anxiety, ill temper, or vanity. By agreeing to be someone's partner, we inevitably bring a lot of trouble into their life. Before we enter serious relationships, we're often shielded from these harsh truths. Our parents may have loved us too much to point out our flaws. Friends tend to avoid getting bogged down in critiques of our personality, preferring light-hearted interactions. And ex-partners, eager to escape, rarely take the time to provide helpful feedback. They might simply say they need more space or decide to travel far away. When we're single, our flaws are less noticeable. If we sulk through an entire Sunday, there's no one around to be driven mad by our self-pity. We might use work to avoid intimacy or indulge in peculiar habits. But these quirks don't become an issue until someone else is close enough to witness them. A partner, however, will eventually call us out. This can feel like a cruel personal attack, but it's not. It's simply the natural consequence of being seen up close. Our partner isn't behaving oddly. They're holding up a mirror to our behavior. Everyone, when observed closely, has significant flaws. The specifics may vary from one person to another, but the basic truth is universal. We all have habits and traits that can be difficult for others to live with. Being asked to acknowledge our imperfections isn't a request to admit something unusual. Rather, it would be strange to think we didn't have major defects. Of course, we all have delightful qualities as well. But true maturity requires us to reflect candidly on the question, how am I difficult to live with? Self-righteousness and cruelty often stem from the presumption of one's innocence. To avoid this, we can use prompts to explore our flaws honestly. When I'm annoyed, when I feel hurt, Around money, I can be difficult because I worry quite a lot about. I might be a handful when it comes to sex because the goal of this self-awareness isn't to feel guilt or shame. It's to understand how our behaviors might confuse, disturb, or annoy others. Before committing to a relationship, it's crucial to get acquainted with the ways you might be challenging to live with. By embracing this honest self-examination, you can approach relationships with greater humility and self-awareness. This, in turn, fosters healthier and more enduring connections. Have you ever thought about how you might be challenging to live with? What traits or habits have you discovered about yourself? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If this video resonated with you, subscribe and share it with someone who values self-awareness in relationships. Visit Happily Lover for more insights into building meaningful connections.